Ram Kahala Yahweh Shem Shabbat Shem Akapadash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them and told us the truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers that push the word in truth and in sincerity of the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. To Aquat that are listening, learning, being a pillar of rest, 144,000, one third, the hopeful elect of Israel. I'm a brother Yahshua. I'm back with the WW3 Daily update. Shalom and salutations to you as well. Apocalypse, right? Apocalypse. You go looking for this word, apocalypse, in the Bible, and guess what? It's not in there. So you look it up. Apocalypse definition. The complete final destruction of the world of Esau is in the Bible, as described in the biblical book of Revelation. How come it doesn't mention the word apocalypse? So what does the word actually mean? An event involving destruction or damage on an awesome or catastrophic scale. Okay, apocalyptic, okay? All right, so in this case, he's right, all right? I'm like, this guy is mentioning the apocalypse and don't even know what it means, right? Well, in this case, an event involving destruction or damage on an awesome or let's see if he was right, okay? Skeletor, warning, we are at Skeletor knows we're at the end, okay? Let's get that real quick. No, don't get it. 1 Peter 4 and 7, right? How about that? Real quick. Let's see if Skeletor is correct via the scripts. 1 Peter 4. Peters. I did not put an S after Peters. Peter. 1 Peter 4, right? Let's see if Skeletor is correct. He's looking like I was. I don't know. I don't think he can be a Jake, a Brew. 1 Peter 4 and 7. The end of all things is anear, like the sheriff. The sheriff is anear. Therefore, be clear-minded. The end of all things is near. What did Skelly say? He said, we are at the end. See how accurate Skeletor is. All things. Now the end of all things. Everything. But the end of all things. Now we are at the end. Okay. No, he didn't hit it on the head. But he's very close. All right. So let's let him talk. Take it away, Skelly. First thing he said. Take it away.
To get ready by buying canned food, buying radios, buying batteries, and flashlights. We have people all over the world preparing for unrest in a way that we haven't seen for decades. We are in a world at war. The Russian president, as part of a civil lawsuit, Putin's Federal Protective Services, the FSO, has inadvertently leaked their security details for the mansion of Putin's. Object 53, it is called. It's in Moscow. 111 FSO officers guard the complex right now. 4 different doctors are permanently on staff. I should tell you a little bit about what you need in your survival group. Of course, they have food, they have plenty of ammunition, but as far as manpower goes, what do they have? People to pull triggers, and the doctors to close up the holes when they do. The European Commission president urges the EU to prepare for possible war and to begin investing in weapons immediately. I just saw that the United States government is increasing our ability to bring ammunition.
So all of this ammunition, this is all about what? World War III? Don't get it twisted.
Ammunition depots online quicker than we have since the First and Second World War. They're trying to prepare per person massive amounts of ammunition at these depots so that they can be sent to our allied countries and kept in reserve for when this war starts to touch us.
The topic is war. Why is Skeletor talking about World War? Shouldn't you be talking about prepping? You can't prep for the world.
At the homeland. According to the European Commission president, anyone who speaks and acts like Russia does not want peace. They intend to continue after Ukraine. They said on different radio stations that there is an emphasis right now of the importance to support the European Union and its defensive capabilities. In their opinion, it is necessary right now to invest into defense if Europe wants to maintain peace on the continent. Moving forward, we have loose talk about the end of everything taking place. After a recent summit between new partners, China and Russia, the Chinese leader and the Russian president, Vladimir Putin, issued a very odd one-sentence communique.
He's talking about geopolitics straight in, okay? He ain't talking about no whole bunch of off-grid desert survival or off-grid desert farming. Okay? He's talking about geopolitics overseas and where the end is coming from. So that's why he winds up, right, on these lessons. Because he's doing some heavy lifting. Take it away, Skeletor.
That said, there can be no winners in a nuclear war, and it should never be fought. No one would disagree, even though several officials have used both hypothetical and hypocritical government statements to say that we're about to go into a nuclear war. Why do these two countries feel the need to issue such a statement? Why right now? We have seen rarely in the past that the global rhetoric of mass annihilation has reached a crescendo. And
this is geopolitics at the highest level, right? Going into the end of the kingdom as we knew it. This is at the highest critical, okay? This ain't, business as usual. Shit that's going on right now is what leads to the end. And decisions are being made that go to what? That goes to mutually nuclear exchange, mutually assured destruction.
Happened. In particular, Russia's president at least believes, according to military strategists, that they are finally winning this Russia-Ukraine war. The Chinese president is now assuming that a conventional ascendant Chinese military power in the South China Sea has made the absorbability of Taiwan very, very practical. They both believe that the only impediment to their victories will be the intervention of the United States of America and NATO. So these two countries, and I think that no matter which side of the political realm you sit on, you can believe that China does want Taiwan back, and they will take it by military force if necessary, and that Russia does want the land that it is going after inside of Ukraine for whatever their political ideologies and reasons are. So if these two countries are going to seek this land grab, seek this takeover, and they feel like their only country that is standing in their way is the United States of America, what should they do about it? That's right, through either sabotage, coercion, political blackmail, all these different things that we are seeing right now today, they will take back their land and they will get rid of America. Now, it's being said that the USA sees a division of Russian territory and a division of Chinese territory as a main mission objective. So we have these world powers. Each one of them are fighting for the same thing, but on opposite sides.
Boy, do you understand what's being said there? America's grabbing land through Ukraine and through Taiwan. So, Russia's grabbing back through Cuba, right? Anyway, yeah. As you can see, Skeletor is still going on, and all he's talking about, right, is the end. What does this say? We are at the end. That's it. Prepare for what comes next. What comes at the end? Okay? Let's get Ezekiel 5, I believe. Or is it 6? Ezekiel 6. 57. Bear with me. It ain't even Ezekiel. Hello? Bear with me. There it is. Okay, it's the hour of doom. We'll just start at 3. Okay, and we'll recheck and see if Skeletor here, right, is in the right spirit. So, I gotta see my boy Skelly. Skelly and Kelly. All right. Sometimes I gotta refer to Skeletor there. So, yeah, we are at the end. Prepare for what comes next. That's what he said. And Ezekiel. And Ezekiel says, the end is now upon you. So if Skeletor is in the right vibration, that big old nugget, right? Looking like I was. The end is now upon you, and I will unleash my anger against you. I will judge you according to your ways and repay you for all your abominations. I will not look on you with pity, nor will I spurn you. Okay? Now, this went out to us, but now it's coming back on our enemies. All right? All right? Pursuant to, what is that, 30? All your enemies. Deuteronomy. What is it? 7? No. Shall come. Yeah. What is it? 30? Is it Deuteronomy 30? 30 something. I think is it 32? 37. Just to solidify. See, it's a curse. You understand what Jake's been going through and what we're subjected to. Now it's coming back around. It's rain. Right now it's time for him to get that payback. That's the only way up out of here. Curses upon your enemies who hate you and persecute. That's pretty easy. That's straightforward. And guess what? Now the shoe will be on the other foot. Okay? Simple. Let's let's solidify it. Revelation what? 13. Is it 13? Let's see about old slavery. Okay. Start at 9, Revelation 13 and 9. He who has an ear, let him hear. If anyone is destined, no, we got to do better than that. He that leadeth, let's get the meat. Kind of have to. He that hath an ear, damn it. Got to get that real quick in the King James. Got to set it up. If any man, Revelation 13 and 9 first. If any man have an ear, let him hear. This means if you can understand, see this? Anyone with ears should listen and understand. With all that getting, understand what is about to be said. Because you could try to explain it away all you want. Understand this. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into, you know exactly what that, you start, they sold themselves, right? No man bought them, nobody bought them. You start trying to fucking slip out of what's coming, right? No. He that leadeth into captivity, it's simple. Come on, it's balance. It's simple balance. He that leadeth into captivity shall go to. This word right here is interchangeable. They're going to say it. Let me see. Captivity, prison, captive. Where's that word slavery at? See, that's the one that hurts. When you say slavery, everything changes, right? Where's that word captured? Where's that word slavery at? Motherfucker hurts. Must go to prison, surely get. See, we're not gonna, as long as that don't come out, right? As long as that word don't come out, a motherfucker thinks that, right? That you gotta slip away with this shit. Who will be their slaves? I know where it is at. It's in Joel 3, right? 3 and 5. So anyway, we won't go there. But yeah. Yep. This is what the whole thing, everything we see going on, right, is about one kingdom going down and one kingdom coming up. Okay, the slaves in this kingdom will be released. That's what it means to be saved. And when the new kingdom comes, there must be slaves. And that's what this whole thing is about. The patience, and the endurance and faith of the saints, right? We're faithfully waiting, right, to get our inheritance back. Got it? So with that, we hope that the elect were edified, you brothers.